What up, Vapes? Back again with another review. This time it's for RL Vapes for Richard Latham. So I got 30ml of his cereal milk, and it was one of those where I wanted to try it out because of a few of the sort of cereal-esque vapes I've been trying recently. It's sort of a new thing, along with the fact that I find some of the custards a little bit too much, to be honest. And these newer sort of milkier flavours I'm trying to, I kind of just hitting the right spot. I got 30ml, and I did sort of say to him I was going to do some steeping, but this is the last 10ml bottle and there's only probably about 5ml in there. I've had this maybe for 3 days, 4 days at the most, so it just goes to show how nice it is. I'm really enjoying it. He did send me a couple of other little samples. I got some Smurf's blood, which I think is like strawberry, watermelon and menthol, and some fruit circles, which is kind of, I think, very similar to like Fruity Loops, the American cereal. I've not touched either of those yet, so I'll do those in a different review. Probably after I've got some more of the cereal milk as well, because what I'd like to do is get some of that to steep it, and just to see if the flavour improves as it goes on. It can't knock the flavour right now, by the way. It's been in my tank literally since I've got it, and I've not left it alone. It's absolutely beautiful. One of my new all day vapes again. And like I said in previous sort of reviews, I'm gonna have to start buying more and more tanks just so I've got enough to be able to cope with my all day vapes. And I'm going to be constantly vaping, like literally just like a train, just blowing clouds all over the place. So we'll get on with the review anyway. Cereal milk, it's yeah, I would say like when you have a bowl of like crunchy nut cornflakes and you pour your milk on and you're kind of waiting for that, the last mouthful of your cereal before you can get to the good milk at the bottom and drink that. That's basically this. It's really nice, really sort of sweet and creamy inhale with a kind of really nice, exactly the same sort of exhale, to be honest. Nice flavour, sits on the tongue, long lasting. It's been a little bit hit and miss over the last couple of days because I've had a little bit of a blocked nose, so it's kind of like sometimes I'm getting the really intense flavour and other times it's just mildly muted. That's me, that's nothing to do with the juice at all. I am probably going to be getting, my next order will be a 100ml bottle off him, so I'll be able to do some steeping. I'll let you know in a future review when I do the fruit circles and the Smurf's blood, if any of the flavour does change or if it improves. But I'll say now that on par with the Sherlock Holmes Baker Street broth, it's one of those wows. I've seriously enjoyed it. It's definitely worth a go if you're into your cereal vapes or you're into your milky kind of vapes. Definitely a tasty one. So let's have a go. Yeah, really sweet and creamy, really tasty. I kind of like just filled the tank up to do the review. I'm vaping this at 30 watts at the minute on my smock with my mega tank. I don't think it's kind of a case of him, cranking up the wattage is going to improve the flavour. I think that sweetness and that creaminess is sort of like there from when I started it around about 23 watts, sorry, and moved it up to 30. It's just got a little bit of a nicer kick at the higher wattage. So yeah, check it out. He's on Facebook. He's got lots more flavours, lots of really interesting sounding flavours as well, like things like Smurf's blood and things like that. And he's a really nice guy. Hit him up for some juice if you fancy it. Take it easy, guys.